so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall.
Capricorn, welcome to your July 2021 reading from Secretsfromtarot. Your key words this month are frustrations, finishing, hope, brightness, victory, news, quickly, happiness, abundance, excess. Okay? We're getting into your reading. I feel as though you're letting things go. What I'm sensing from your cards is you just had to let it go. It was too painful, too many disappointments, too many wrongdoings. Can it ever, you had this feeling, can it ever get better? Yes, it can. You just was like, I'm tired and I'm sick of being tired, so I'm going to do something to change this, okay? Your first card that we have is the Eight of Swords. And with this Eight of Swords, I get the sense of you being frustrated, feeling bound, not feeling content, feeling like you're stagnant in situations, like things aren't moving for you at this time. This could be a negative attachment with a person, a contract, or just going to a place that after the whole situation, it leaves you with less funds. It might have been these bad experiences that made you feel bound and trapped. You could be having like various issues at your job, and it's like you in a mental state that's like in jeopardy. Like, you know, you depressed, like you just have anxiety, worry going on, you know, confusion, like you can't see. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right here. After every storm and every time it rains, there is usually a rainbow. So after the thunderstorm, there's rainbows, alright? You know, it's time to find your confidence. It's time to find that self-esteem. Get back in your groove of things. Get things in alignment for yourself. Find your path. Find your journey again. You know, sometimes when we go through things, it changes our perspective to a negative. But instead of it being a negative, just feel as though you learned a lesson from it. It was a valuable lesson that you will never go through. Oh yeah, your music for this evening is DJ Cuddy Cut. This is his chocolate southern heat mix, so you should enjoy it. With this, it's like been a lot of pain and sorrow at this time, you know, a lot of grief. The next card that I got for you is the Ten of Swords, where I said you just let things go. It was the death of things, the end of things. It could have been a relationship that you was in. It could have been people that you were around, or different things that you was doing. You was like, I'm not going to do that no more. I'm leaving that alone. It's over. It's over, baby. And after you did that, you come into, as always, putting that work in. As always, getting that focus together. It's a time that, you know, you put in hard work, because you can see him looking at his work, his project, the bush, the plant, and you can see the various different pinnacles on there. So you putting in this hard work, you know, at work or in your situation in life at this time, and you sitting back waiting for it to harvest, waiting for it to blossom, waiting for it to grow. You understand what I'm saying? So with that, I see that as being good with the Seven of Pentacles. At least the Earth sign did pop up in the building, okay? It popped up in the building, Capricorn. Y'all always about y'all money. The next card that I have for you is the Knight of the Knight of Swords. With this Knight of Swords, I see that it's news about a situation, and then you know what situation it is because you keep on getting communication about it, you keep on getting news about it, but it's done, it's finished, like it's over. So that's the, I guess, the confirmation after the storm, you know. If you needed anything to know if this was going to continue, if it was going to keep on going, it's not. It's definitely over. And you're going to be getting news about it and communication about it as well. You had to let it go. And after you let it go, you got the Six of Wands. This is the victory, the news of victory coming in. You know, after this battle or this hardship you may have induced, you were able to pull yourself back together. You was able to rise up. You was able to still pick up your sword and keep on fighting for what you believed in, what you wanted. And the work paid off. You got the victory, baby. You got the victory. You deserve this at this time. You, from coming from feeling down, your hard work, it's been paying for a brighter future. Things are going in your favor. You understand? You might have a new love interest also coming in that, you know, they declare their feelings and emotions for you. They try and get in your what? In your bed and in your business now. Ooh. Okay. This could be also celebrations and party seasons will be coming up. You know, we got various different holidays, various different events. You could be going to some concerts. You could be celebrating your victory at this time. What the last card that I got for you, I got the Star card. So with the Star card, I see that it's illumination, it's brightness, it's good things that's coming ahead, and you'll have a lot of peace and balance too, a lot of serenity. Things will be going at a smooth pace. You'll be in a situation or around people or with a new love interest that gives you that balance, that gives you that 50-50. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are working together and y'all working for each other and with each other on various different things in your relationship. Like I said, if you're coming out at a time where things has been hard, just know you're being guided and hope is here and your luck is about to change. It really is. With this card, I just see just so much beauty in it. Like, you got the stars above the head. You gotta like appreciate everything in life that it has to offer you. You know, luck, money, your destiny, your fate, all that'll come in as long as you keep on staying on your path and you doing what you gotta do. You should be shining and showing your star quality at this time. You know, it could be some hidden talents, some of your dreams, some of your goals or aspirations that's coming true for you at this time. It's your time, baby. It might just be your season. You could be feeling inspired to create something in style, beauty. A creative side is like ignited. You know, crafts and projects and designs, they're really highlighted for you at this time. You're destined to be with somebody. Now, you might believe in your soulmate, you might call it a lover, you might call it a companion, you might call it your other half or your significant other. But it's the time for you to find that person, or they coming in, that's what you attract, and you drawing them in. You put in a lot of intentions in the universe, a lot of things that you want, you attracting, like, oh, I want to have this, I want to get that, I'm going to go get it, and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about it until it comes fast. So you can be thinking, taking action, and then, boom, it's there. This is the time to believe in yourself, your fate, and your dreams. So that was a really nice read in Capricorn. I know we all go through some things at times, but this is how we grow. Because if we didn't go through challenges, how can we get these lessons, and then how can we get the blessings? So you have to go through things just for the experience, just for the feel of it, just for the sense of it. You understand what I'm saying? So I pulled you some native spiritual oracle cards, and the first one I got was owl medicine. With the owl medicine, when it comes up for you, it's talking about healing. So after coming out of a difficult situation, I believe that you're beginning a healing phase, a shift in how you treat yourself and how you let others treat you at this time as well. Let's get your messages for your owl spirit so you can be up on what's going on with you and what's going on around you at this time. With the owl medicine, it means wisdom, illumination. You understand what I'm saying? Intuition, clairvoyancy, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. So a lot of self-reflection, introspection, I would say. You know the truth. Trust your perspective. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. Your Native American spirit wants you to know. In some indigenous cultures, the men say they are afraid of the owl because it represents the power of the woman, and they are in awe of the power of the woman. Other native cultures call the owl the night eagle, for it has the majestic of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of the night. In Western cultures, the owl sits on the shoulders of a female and also of Merlin, revealing sacred truths. When this card chooses you, you are at an event of time, of illumination and transformation. The journey. In a meditative state, imagine that you have shape-shifted into an owl and you are soaring silently through the night. Your ability to see, even in the darkness, is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth, even in murky situations in life. So you're going through a little murk, but you got the clear focus. You know what you need to be doing, and you're going to get there. You're not letting the truth or your fears stop you at this time. You're moving on. We got a lot of ancient truths, because then the next card we got is the ancient forest. With the ancient forest, that tells me that maybe when you go in a meditative sleep, when you are dreaming that you have some ancestors coming to you, you getting some knowledge that's from way before and beyond. Alright, the meaning of your card means your roots grow deep. Incredible, radiant healing strength is available to you and grows within you. It's the time for y'all to heal, because it's the second healing card that came out. And the third healing card is Sweat Lodge. It's going to tell you to purify yourself and cleanse yourself. Okay. You're so much more than you possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Your Native American spirit wants you to know, throughout the world, those cultures revere what are called the tree people. The powerful life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounded energies. And maybe time. It's a time of healing, okay, babies? It really is. The ancient forest is alive with natural spirits. Each tree has an individual spirit and a special power and is resilient. The forest can survive harsh conditions because of mutual support of the spirit of the entire forest. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need to show a force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. Ooh, this is your situation, Capricorn. I felt out that it was like some betrayal going on, some disappointment, some hurt, some pain, some sorrow. Yeah. After you got through it, you healed up, you got that brightest future, and you stepped on and stepped out, baby. They want you to adopt a tree. It could be one in your yard, one by a nearby park, or a wilderness area. Talk to the tree. Touch his bark. Give thanks. And by doing so, you create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you, no matter how far away you are from this adopted tree. Okay, you coming in a real good state. And just walking in nature, just sitting there, even if it's on the beach, even if it's in a park, even if it's in your yard, wherever it is, just breathing and taking a fresh air and a fresh energy and a healing presence and the groundedness that it gives you. Your last native spherical oracle card is the Sweat Lodge. So, with the Sweat Lodge, I believe you releasing some toxic people, some toxic things, some toxic beliefs. You understand what I'm saying? You letting it go. Because it's no need. It's holding you back. It's not keeping you and moving you forward. So, with that, you won't be alright. Let's see what they got for you with the Sweat Lodge. It says cleanse yourself. Body, mind, and soul. Purify. Clutter free. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Go within. Meditate. Talk to the Creator. Give thanks. Alright, the Spirit wants you to know that sweat lodges are small dome structures covered with skins, blankets, or mud, in which very hot stones are placed in the center. Water is poured over the stones so that hot streams arises from the rocks. Thus, the sweat lodge with its hot steam is used for purification, as well as a place to commune with the divine, God, your ancestors, your spirit team, the universe, whatever and whoever you believe in. Okay? This card chose you because it's the time for you to clear out the clutter, clear out the mess in your life. Sometimes clutter can be things in your closet that you don't love or use, but sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you. The clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the messages from your sweet soul. Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detox. Fast for a day. Drink green juices. Clear out some clutter. Love it, use it, or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. Okay. Alright, we got some angel prayers for you. I'm going to start this way because the miracle of forgiveness. So, these situations you've been going through, these people that you've been dealing with, the wrongs that's been done to you, you gotta forgive in order to heal. Okay? Forgive all of it. Totally. Like, I forgive this person, dear Lord. You know, as the quote from the Bible says, as Jesus would say, forgive them, for they do not know. That's what type of time you gotta be on. Because as you do that and as you heal, you change your whole inner world. You change your whole being. You understand? You got Archangel Jeremiah to help you. And thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Alright. The next card that I have for you is Loved One in Heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for this time drawn close to me. Wow. So you got forgiveness from your pain, your deceit, your sorrows. You got spiritual support and unconditional spiritual love. And then you got do your thing, baby. Make it happen. Do your thing. Shine your light. Archangel Uriel. Y'all know I'm goofy a little bit. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. This is a pretty good reading. So with these cards, shine your light. Don't be scared to be yourself. What you do and how you do it, that's just the unique person that you are. That's the personality that grows. If it's things that are not helping you and they're hindering you, it's the time to let that go. It's the time to focus on what you want and how you want to create your reality, your world. Okay? You are going to be detoxifying. You're going to be drinking a lot of water. You might be increasing your vitamins. You might be going to the gym at this time. You might be taking more walks. You might be parking the car a little bit further. You understand? You're going to be around a lot of trees, a lot of probably animals like birds, squirrels, different places where you see them. You can see them at home. You see them away from home, but you're going to be around nature. Appreciate everything you went through, because it'll make you a better, stronger, and more aware person. Alright? You got a lot of things to show the world, so shine your little light. Forgiveness is like the first step, I believe, to healing, because when you're able to forgive, you're able to admit to yourself that things were wrong, that it was justice that you wanted, and sometimes you may not get it, and you may have to just step off. So you can at this time give yourself an own sense of closure, okay, with that. So I feel as though you're letting things go, you're changing your mindset, and you have a lot of support and a lot of love to do to heal yourself and to heal others. Because, when you forgive somebody, it has a healing effect for you and a healing effect for them at the same time. You understand? It allows whatever situation, whatever frustration, whatever problem to be let go. And by letting go, then you can start to work on new things. Then things are improved because your mind, your heart, and your soul is not being affected. So I just believe that you're going to be recovering from your situation. And thank you, Capricorn, so much for your July 2021 reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Cappies, I love you. Bye.